welcome to my channel. Today I have a piercing video for you and this time is actually my last stretching video. I'm going to go to 6mm today. For those of you who haven't seen my previous videos, I started out at 0.8mm many years ago when I got my earlobes done. And then proceeded to wear very heavy earrings all throughout my teenage years. So by the time I started stretching, they were already pretty much at 3mm in hindsight. So yeah, I put 3mm through it because I was sure that it was going to fit, because I could already shove like 1.6mm through it, combined with 1.2mm, so just counting and all, and yep. So I knew that would work, and then I switched to 4mm, then 5mm, and now to 6mm each time, keeping a month in between. Now I gotta admit, my earlobes happen to stretch very easily. I didn't know that beforehand, it's just something that I discovered while doing this. But yeah, it may be possible that your earlobes stretch less easily, or whatever piercing you're stretching may stretch less easily than my earlobes do. And then you may need to go to from 3mm to 3.5mm, then to 4mm, then 4.5mm, just adding a size in between. Because stretching is never supposed to hurt, you never have to put real pressure on it. You should not risk tearing your ears just to get to a bigger size faster. Because if you tear it, then it's just going to take much longer for it to heal. And you may never be able to stretch it if you tear it worse. Then, yeah. You know, a small tear would still be bad. But, you know, if you completely tear through it, yeah, that's just going to be a big problem. So just don't risk it. Just take your time and make sure if it hurts, then just go to a smaller size first. Also, you will need some stuff beforehand, obviously, to get the stretching done. This time I'm actually well prepared. Last time I actually forgot to buy the tunnels I needed for it. But this time I'm actually well prepared. So I have these three things. I bought all of this at alloverpiercings.nl, which is my favorite place to get piercing jewelry. This is not sponsored in any way. I just happen to buy my stuff there for my piercings because they're reliable, they have good quality material, and I just don't have any bad experiences with them. But yeah, I have a taper here, which is a 6mm taper. So it starts at a tiny point and ends at 6mm. That's what I'm going to use for the actual stretching. And then for the healing process of the month thereafter, I have these little tunnels. These are just surgical steel tunnels. Very cheap. They're the same as this, but you know, a size bigger, obviously. Yeah, well, as you can see, they're not very special or very pretty. They're just, you know, they're safe to wear. They're very cheap. So it's just something that I think is a good thing to start out with. Because after all, your piercings are just supposed to heal with these. They're not supposed to be absolutely beautiful. Other than that, I'm going to use scissors to cut open the packaging. Also, I like to always keep a disinfecting hand gel along with it. Yeah, this is sort of stuff that you can use to wash your hands without water. So I'm really sure that my hands are clean before I start. And I also like to have rubbing alcohol around to clean all the metal objects before I insert them into my earlobes. Also, you may need a lubricant of sorts, like jojoba oil. I'm never sure how to pronounce that, by the way. Or coconut oil. For me personally, again, my earlobes stretch very easily. For me, the liquidy effect of the rubbing alcohol is enough to get them through. But it just depends again on your piercing. So yeah, you may need that. And also I like to keep some cotton pads around just so I can clean my ear once I get this thing out. Because there's always some gunk in there. Okay, so first I'm going to remove the old jewelry. I always keep it separate so I can clean it once I'm done with actually doing the stretching and all. But yeah, you probably can't tell from this distance, and that's probably for the best. There is going to be dead skin cells on there and stuff like that. That's just natural, but yeah, obviously that is something that needs to be cleaned. Okay, ear is clean, hole is there, and now we're just going to make it bigger. Also, one tip beforehand, do make sure you keep one of the O-rings on the jewelry, just so you only have one O-ring to get on there once it's in your ear. That just makes everything slightly easier. And then getting the pin through there, carefully. Okay, so this is the first time since I started stretching that it really feels like I need to just take a break for a moment, so it can just settle in this size first a little bit. It doesn't hurt when I push on, but I just really don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to give it a moment and get back to you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so I gave it a few minutes and now I'm going to put some coconut oil on it. It's clear, you probably couldn't see that. And then try some more. Okay, so it's through there now. So we can pretty much say that this is a size that my ear had a little bit more issues with. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to now pull this thing out and put the little tunnel in. I am, for just to be sure, just going to put some coconut oil onto this thing as well. Okay, both O-rings are now off because it got slippery through the oil. Okay, I quite frankly can't get the jewelry in because of a combination of oiliness and long nails and just being overall slightly a clumsy person. So what I'm going to do instead is just leave this in here until it's like settled a little, just in a couple of hours, and then put the jewelry in when I just have a little bit more space to move. Okay, now that I'm ready to get it through easier, I just thought of, I'm just going to pull it over this thing, just so I don't have to aim as much. And it goes a lot easier. Then the O-ring. Okay, so both ears are in there. Both ears are in there now, obviously. My ears were there to begin with. But both sides are 6mm now. Yeah, I'll just come a little bit closer so you can actually see it. Hopefully in focus. Thank you, camera. Yeah, as you can see, my ear is a little bit red. It doesn't hurt at all. It's just, you know, mildly, like, it feels full. Not full as in gross ear infection full. But full as in, I can feel that the hole is, like, filled up properly. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it alone for a month now to let it heal up properly, and then we're done with stretching. And yeah, then that's it for today. My stretches are done, and I will actually probably do a video on it as well, combined with a sort of piercing shopping haul. Piercing jewelry shopping haul to be precise, when I actually change it to nice jewelry rather than this stuff. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Other than that, I really want to do more piercing related videos in the future. However, what I struggle with is that I do want to do videos that you actually find, like, you, everyone watching, actually finds, you know, useful or at least interesting or fun to watch. So I'd love to hear what sort of videos you would like to see in terms of piercing related things. I'm not planning on getting any new piercings for now. I just want to be done with the stretches first. But other piercing related subjects, yeah, just, you know, tell me in the comment section below if you have piercing related questions or things you would like as a subject for a video. And if I actually have something useful to say about it, I will do a video on it. Other than that, below the video in the description box, I'll put the stuff that I used today, just in case you want to look it up as well, if you want to use the same stuff. If you're going to start your piercings, and also, as always, you can find all my social media accounts and names there. I'm mostly active on Instagram with lots of makeup, and I always share it there as well whenever I upload a new video onto my YouTube channel, so I'd really love it if you want to follow me there. And for now, if you enjoyed this video, by the way, please click the like button and also please subscribe. I'd really love that if you'd want to do that. And yeah, that was all I have to say for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope to see you next time. Bye!